Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Zoe, and for this week's video I am doing what you should know before you get bangs, because I had bangs for a really long time, I think a year. I've seen a lot of people in my town cut bangs in the past 2 years. I feel like more of them will be coming, and even though it looks really cool on most people, it also sometimes people aren't really aware of what it's really like to have bangs. So before you cut yourself bangs, which is totally cool if you want to do, I bet will suit you, just listen to these points. Thank you. The first thing is, lots of people are going to say don't cut bangs because it does not suit your face shape. That is utter bullshit. A lot of people said don't cut bangs to me because it won't suit your face shape. Probably didn't suit my face shape, to be honest, but it still looked cool. The only sad thing is that you couldn't see my eyebrows, and I love my eyebrows, so that was a bit sad. The second thing, there are lots of types of bangs. It's not just the clean cut, like the higher one, there's that one, there's the one over the eyebrows, they're like shaggy bangs. There are a lot of bangs. When you get them cut, or if you cut them yourself, figure out what you really want, you know? They take time and effort to style each morning, if you actually style them each morning, because I didn't. I just woke up and went to school without styling them. Probably a really bad idea, because now I have a lot of ugly pictures where I just look like complete crap because of my bangs. You do have to style them every morning. If you don't, they'll just mostly look ugly, but if you're okay with that, like I was, yeah, sure. When you cut bangs, it's not just like, yeah, you cut them and then you're good to go. You need to recut them, like get them retrimmed quite a lot. I had to retrim them like twice a week or something. Definitely not going to the hairdresser because of that. I trimmed my own bangs. It was totally fine. Like everyone, always when I said that, was like, oh my god, really? That's scary. Like, yeah, I'm not paying like 40 every time I'm going to the hairdresser, no. But it's also like, it is scary because you can mess it up. I definitely messed it up before. But you just have to be careful, and you can trim your own bangs. It's not that big of a deal. Another thing is, be aware of your hair texture. I've had so many friends cut themselves bangs and then the hair just sticks up because they have actually really curly hair and they didn't know that because their hair was so long. So when you cut bangs, think about your hair texture, okay? Because I think bangs with curls is so cool. One of my best friends, her bangs are amazing. So just be aware that when you cut them, it's not going to be like, for me, if I cut this strand of hair and I cut it here, the hair will go up to here. If you cut it with curly hair here, your curls will go up there, you know? Just be aware of that. You can style your bangs with a flat iron, but the thing is, I'm not really happy, like I don't really like heat, so I never really did that. Sometimes I did, and you should, because mine looked ugly. When I say my bangs looked ugly, I had like devil bangs, not on purpose. So like they would here just go out, and it would just be like a line and then like go out and look really weird. I mean, sometimes they look cool if I actually styled them, but naturally they just like went out on the sides, and it's really weird. So sometimes just think that you're gonna have to use heat on your hair, and if you're against that because it will damage your hair, don't. But I mean, if that's cool for you, do it. My bangs used to get like really greasy. So when I cut bangs, like everyone told me, yeah, my bangs will like get really greasy and I'd have to wash them more than my other hair. Well, for me it was like I had to wash all of my hair all the time, like more often, because like the grease from my bangs would like get into the rest of my hair. So get some dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is a lifesaver. Another point is, driving a bicycle with bangs is not funny. No, because your hair will literally just stand up here afterwards and you're like, hi guys, and they're like, where are your bangs? Oops. I mean, if you have a helmet on, it's fine. Having bangs whilst doing a really intense sport, not funny, okay? I used to do basketball and have bangs and doing basketball, ew, because my bangs were too short to pin it up. You just sweat here so much. Other thing is, you might get acne here. I never got acne here, I just sweated loads there, but my skin is really good, so I never got acne there. So if you have a lot of acne and want to cover up your forehead because of your acne there, your forehead will get worse. Ew, I'm sick, have you noticed? Something very important, and the reason why I despise bangs, I mean, they look really cool. Like, if I could just have bangs for a day again, I would. The thing is that when you decide not to have bangs anymore, it takes like half a year to grow out. So if you have like a spontaneous decision in the middle of the night and like a midlife crisis to cut bangs, do not do it. Think about it first, okay? Because you'll have to grow them out for like half a year, and I mean, they're cool, but like growing out bangs is horrible. You think it's like, okay, when it's grown a bit, it's fine. Once it's like over your eyes, you can't see anything anymore. I walked around blind for like 2 months. Because my hair was just here and I couldn't tuck it up behind my ears because it wasn't long enough for that. I couldn't really do anything, so I was just like doing this all the time and they'd fall in front of my eyes again. I went to France in autumn. Do you think I realized that? No, because I couldn't see anything. So Yeah, think about that. I hate bangs, but they look like really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're new to my channel and haven't already. Yeah, I hope I helped you out. Like, if you want to cut bangs, do it. Seriously, they're lit. It's part of a statement. You look cooler. Bangs make you look like stylish all the time when they look good. Seriously, because I mean, if I just compare with my limpy ass hair, it's just gonna be like, oh, okay. Bangs are really cool. Get bangs if you want to. Just be aware of the horrible consequences of having to grow them out. It's fine. I'm fine, you know? Bye, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next week.
Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.